Hello students, my name is Manimugdha Medhi, Assistant Professor in Humanities and Social Work, Social Work Program, Humanities and Social Sciences, Assam Downtown University. Today, our topic is crisis intervention. So let's look at what is crisis intervention. The introduction part. In mental health terms, a crisis refers not necessarily to a traumatic situation or an event, but to a person's reaction to an event. So basically, we have already read about stress, right? We have discussed so many things about stress, its types, its causes, its symptoms, and deals dealing with stress, how to deal with stress, its coping mechanisms, etc. So now we understand that when there is a prolonged amount of stress, and when we react to a stress, and and it becomes a very traumatic event. So at that time, the stress becomes a crisis. Okay, so basically, it's basically a traumatic event or a situation to which we react. So one person might be deeply affected by an event while another individual suffers little or no ill effects. So some people, the crisis can be different for different people, as we have already told about stress. It can be different from different people. Similarly, crisis also differs from different people. So some people are deeply affected by an event while another are not. So according to Kaplan 1961, people are in a state of crisis when they face an obstacle to important life goals. An obstacle that is, for a time, insurmountable by the use of customary methods of problem solving. So any obstacle to a person's state of mind is crisis. Crisis is basically a perception or an experience of an event or situation as an intolerable difficulty that exceeds the person's current resources and coping mechanisms. That was according to James and Gilliland, said in 2001. It is said that crisis is basically an experience of an event or a situation which is very much intolerable or difficult to exceed. Okay, the person's current resources and coping mechanisms are not enough to tolerate the event. So that time we term it as crisis. So this is basically what we are introducing here. What is crisis and what are various types of crisis? We will discuss about various crisis intervention techniques. So in our next video, we'll be learning about various crisis intervention methods. First of all, we'll learn about what is crisis. Thank you, and please be tuned to our channel.